At its beginning, Texas Baptist Committed's primary mission, and that of field coordinator David R. Curry, was to organize moderates to prevent a fundamentalist takeover of the Baptist General Convention of Texas. Yesterday, I detailed activities organized by Curry to defeat fundamentalists in BGCT officer elections and votes on critical issues. Elections were closer in some years than in others. Nevertheless, year after year, moderate candidates won office and moderate positions prevailed on critical issues. In 1993, Gerald McBride, pastor of First Baptist Church San Angelo, won 67% of the vote to defeat Wayne Allen for the presidency. At the same meeting, messengers rejected attempts by fundamentalists to reduce funding to Baylor University and to totally defund the Baptist Joint Committee on Public Affairs. This trend continued through the next few years. In 1997, Russell Dilday, fired 3 years earlier as president of Southwestern Seminary by fundamentalist trustees, received over 71% of the vote in winning the BGCT presidency. In 1998, Dilday was re-elected by acclamation in Houston. Later that same week, fundamentalist leaders, apparently conceding defeat in their decade-long attempt to take control of the BGCT, met in a Houston church to form the Southern Baptists of Texas Convention. At the Texas Baptist Committed breakfast at the BGCT that week, Herbert Reynolds, by then Chancellor and former President of Baylor University, warned moderate Baptists that fundamentalists would never abandon their quest for power and control and challenged them to remain vigilant in fighting the fundamentalist threat to Baptist freedom. Today, we at TBC continue to take up Herbert Reynolds' challenge, for he has been proven right many times over. Fundamentalists at the national level have continually tightened the criteria for membership, leadership, and service in Southern Baptist life. And TBC has received calls repeatedly from members of numerous churches that fundamentalists in Texas have deceived into calling a dictatorial pastor who has then taken them out of the BGCT and into the Southern Baptists of Texas Convention. Constant vigilance, with David Curry and Texas Baptist Committed leading the way, kept the BGCT free, and only constant vigilance will keep Texas Baptist churches free. Texas Baptists need a strong Texas Baptist Committed, and we need your financial support and active personal involvement. In Monday's Baptist Brief, we'll take a look at the founding of the Cooperative Baptist Fellowship.